I would have never thought somebody like me would be doing something like this. Breastfeeding. When I first got pregnant, I never imagined, well, that I would be pregnant at 22, 23, but also that I would end up breastfeeding. So I got all the usual nappies, dummies, formula milk and whatnot. And then once I had the baby, I was really encouraged to breastfeed by the midwives. So I started, and it didn't feel natural. It looked so natural in the adverts and whatnot. You see a mother there just cradling their child. And so I was like, this is definitely not like the adverts. I've got this wriggly little octopus trying to bite at me but not knowing what to do. So it was a bit of a learning curve for us both, really. But once I got the hang of it and I felt a bit more confident, thanks to lots of peer support from breastfeeding volunteers, I then found it really easy. It suddenly, rather than it being this weird thing, it suddenly became really, really easy. And it meant I could co-sleep, I wasn't having to get up in the night, I could kind of pacify her, I could soothe her. But even then, in the early days, I was like, I'll never breastfeed in public. I'll just do it in the comfort of my own home, or I'll go in the car on the back seat and do it. And then once I realised that this little hungry baby just wanted to eat and eat and eat and have mama milk all day long, I started to do it in public, and then it felt more normal. And then more and more I just thought, do you know what, I can't be bothered whatever people think of me breastfeeding. It actually feels natural. So I was encouraged to join some breastfeeding groups, and they were brilliant because I could meet other mums who were also feeding, and I even saw a mum tandem feed for the first time. But even then, that looked alien to me. I was like, how the hell do you do that? Feed a baby on each breast? But she was like, well, that's why we've got two boobs. So I was like, oh yeah. And then here I am, tandem feeding. So it's been a really funny journey because I ended up chucking away all the formula milk I'd bought, giving some away to a friend as well, never using any dummies. I even ended up using cloth nappies, which I would have never predicted. So yeah, my breastfeeding journey has been a lot longer than expected, and I think that's down to having really good support. So from midwives, health visitors, breastfeeding peer supporters, especially those actually, because they gave me their number. You had a 24-hour helpline, and you could ring them, or just, for me it was even better because you could just text them going, what am I doing?